everyone, my name is NovaShift and welcome back to One Shot. We are exactly where we left off because I just went downstairs to get a cup of green tea. We just lost Silver and the Protobot, and we were also told that everything is fake and we're all in the Matrix, and Nico is upset. Nico is understandably Nico is a child, and there is a lot to unpack here. I feel very bad for this kid. So there's a lot going on in their life right now. They are a troubled child. Yeah, okay, I have a feeling this is going to involve Calamus and Alula, because the person that flew them across the gap to go see their mother's grave was the author. He had a flying machine. Or he's at least the only person we know of that has a flying machine. It might have been someone else with a flying machine, I guess. Let's see about... Is Alula still trapped? The vines are gone. Maze's vines aren't covering that passage. They were last time. She's important. Savior. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... So everything is degrading much faster because we've gone out of bounds and upset the world machine. Which is upset because we're upset, and we're upset because it's upset. This is the whole thing. So now she's having to hold up the island. The islands were crumbling slowly, but if it's accelerated now... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could do. Yes. Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. Sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if just for another day. And that's interesting because it sort of completely contradicts this sort of crisis that Nico was having about, you know, is this, the people here are not real, this world isn't real, is it... I mean, the world machine was so upset it didn't think this world was worth saving because it's fake. But she believes that these people are worth saving. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Hell yeah! I'm so proud of you. That's character development. Never knew it'd be so easy. Oh, that's hot. Ow, my foot, ow! Alula made it look so easy. Oh no, guys. Oh. Door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. No worries, Calamus. Hang on. How do you know my name? Nico. Nico, you need to keep a lid on it. Not again. So I just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. either of you know another way to get in? I mean, I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one? Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Whew. Don't let these kids die. I swear. So we lost Silver and the prototype bot. Don't. I swear to God. I swear to actual real. I will kill. There will be blood. Me and the world machine will be having problems. I will throw hands with an NVIDIA graphics card. I haven't been here in forever. The guy with the flying machine, yeah. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. Sorry for the slurping noises. Tea's very hot. Ah! There's another clover to stand on. It's a clover. Oh, I need to activate it. Hey, there's another person. Nico. Nico, what's wrong? Like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh. Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Hallucination. Wait. Let me check something. Aha. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where'd you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Huzzah! Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? Seriously. The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Must just... Debatable. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But come on, Katniss. Yeah, I'm with you. I hope so. I don't have any thoughts. I am... No, please give me a splash out of all of them in the boat. No? Oh, damn it. Look at these little shits. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted! Look at these kids! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, 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 this is exactly what I ordered. Yes, yes. That's the same design that the guy in our vision had, except he was yellow on his shirt. I'm so happy. 10 out of 10. Amazing, amazing. I'm ecstatic. Thank you, game. I feel much better about everything that we went through earlier. We made it. Come on, Lula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. It's a gravestone. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Lula, wanna help me look some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah. Hi, Nico. Hi. Just leave them to it. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. That's the person. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I'm not. He has a flying machine. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. You're the motherfucker. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you'd be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be fast for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Lula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Lula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. So you're the author's kid? He did mention his children. In the thing, he said the people of this world, Nico and his children, they deserve their happy ending. You're the author's kid? In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way! Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I'm proficient in operating the machine. Something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. Did it get squared? You almost crashed? That's terrible. It's not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square. Yeah, that's what I thought. Check, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I know some islands in the gun are really messed up now. They are. Ugh. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. See, I've always had this thought, though, about robots. Hang on, I'm manifesting the thought. Has anyone in the audience played Soma? Soma is a brilliant game about AI and human consciousness and that kind of thing, while also being trapped millions of miles underwater in a post-apocalyptic world, and it's not really worth saving either. And but here's the thing: you can take a robot's brain out of its body and then put it in another one, and it wakes up in there, and that is a continuation of it. But if you made a robotic copy of a human consciousness, that's a copy. You can't take out the human consciousness and then put it in a robot body and there would be a continuation. It was this whole thing in Soma where people would scan their consciousnesses to be uploaded to this nirvana. But a lot of people started to think you had to kill yourself during the transfer to make your consciousness be a continuation rather than just a copy. So people kept killing themselves in the thing, and it was a whole thing. I'm not making a very I'm not coming to an eloquent point. I'm just spilling about robots and human consciousness, but moving on. The city gate's kind of kaput now. This machine was working, we just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it. Now, what's wrong with it? The battery and the engine has some battery and gears. We'll be able to fix it if we help you find those things? Maybe. We shall try anyway. It's a crowbar. Okay, battery and a few gears. Okay. I'll just check in with those two and make sure they're okay before I leave. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Yeah, that's true. Alula? Yes? What's that? It's like metal circle thing with teeth. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. Oh! The guy we traded the wool for. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there's nothing to talk about. Research station and the Trader Joe's. Am I just gonna leave these kids without a boat? Cool, okay. So the islands are super disintegrating right now, and Maze is the only thing keeping them together. Because the world machine is upsetty spaghetti. Which is definitely not my fault. Look, I brought Nico back here to save the world, and also because I thought I might have killed them. So, I am doing my best. Oh, bed. Yeah, can they take? Are they gonna have dreams? Thank you, Oneshot, for doing the thing that you do every session, but I still think it's weird. Oh! No dreams? Nothing? I'll miss those, they were nice, but okay. Okay, so... Hold on a fucking minute. Okay, so I can literally find nothing. But Maze is the one holding this place together, so maybe she can fix the bridge? I feel like she's doing everything that she can as is. Hi, Maze. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? Looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah, is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? You okay? Are you... I feel terrible about the thing that just happened. Great. Awesome. Lovely. 10 out of 10. This kid has seen a lot of people die, which I don't think is good for a child's well-being. Just gonna throw that idea out into the ring. I don't think this is good. I don't think they are enjoying this. I don't think it's good for them. I would like to vouch for their well-being. I am safeguarding. They did say things would be far worse this way around, but if we save the world, I think two things are gonna happen. If we save the world, hopefully the squares will go away and Proto and Silver will at least be okay. And also, I will never... they said I may not have enough resources to launch this world again, so I will probably not be able to launch this game again. Which is for the best, because Nico does not deserve to go back here. They deserve to have their happy ending. It's like Undertale. If you choose to reset, you're a dickhead. If you choose to reset after the good ending, I mean. If you choose to reset after killing everyone, you just have a guilty conscience. Spoilers for Undertale, by the way, which has been out for years and everyone and their mother knows it. Yellow. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I don't know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room. So I'm gonna turn off all the robots. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we? Yeah. There's an emergency for living beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if you take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? It's the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If there's a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. A lot of people are sacrificing themselves for us to get to where we need to go. To hopefully save this world. And hopefully fix things. And find out what actually is happening. I guess we've no choice but to take this. Sorry, guy. We depowered it. I swear to God, if it turns out that the Redditor is important, I will kill. Redditor is the author. Yellow. Bridge to the forest was just restored. Village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. Plant Spirit's really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Redditor! What a day. Are you the demon goat? Yes, it is. Lovely. Just checking. Let's see. Where is Magpie? Oh my god, the village is scuffed. Everything has come apart. Great. Lovely. Awesome. Oh, this is the guy. Yellow. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? If you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff's back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. But there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Cheers, my dude. You are a cool dude. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the Glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. So maybe not Cedric, but his dad, the author. It's got a clover in it, so I presume it's the author's. Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite... Well... sorry, I started rambling. Gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Still need a battery to get this engine running. I got it. We found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It's powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flight machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Mind keeping me company? How's it going? The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? Memory's still really blurry though. I see. Yeah, that Evie! It's just hard, you know? Brocha told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with... And I just kinda... forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? But it also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How did you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion, we cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. Last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. Patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. Squares can cause damage to that code, most of the time irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You make it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Proto ever tell you about the old world? He did mention it. He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know, of it, at least, then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophet book, prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not have even been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there was no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Me? Yeah. The operator would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. There was a living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. Why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Well, that was a big fat lore drop, so the author is the developer. The author made the world who came from another world that was destroyed, and he used that one to escape it, and he put himself— how did he put himself and his children into the simulation? I don't know. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's— the world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, do these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one, anyway. Well, a word of precaution before he takes the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula. I swear to God, if anything happens to these kids, I swear to— and there's two running over here now. Nico! I swear to God, if anything happens to these kids, I will eat. I will— the boat is gone? What? It's the squares. They're headed in this direction? That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city! If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. We're back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. Please, God. I swear to God, if something— oh. You and I are gonna be having words, World Machine. And hands. Okay, let's go. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I love the art in this game. It's so good. Oh, this is delightful. This is wonderful. I'm so happy. Love it. Love it.